The awesome music in the background of the unboxing part of this video is the Larkin Poe's album, Venom and Faith. Well, if you like that kind of music, they're definitely a band worth checking out. Alright, I'm unboxing a Glarry guitar, and I will compare it also to a no brand guitar around the same price point. I'm hoping this one is set up a little bit better, but not incredibly lately, I suppose. Well, they sent the right one. That's a great start. A typical, it's not a gig bag, dust cover, I guess. Yeah. And then stuff that beginner guitarists might need. Got a cable, a whammy bar that you should not use, guitar strap. All of it's pretty cheap, but it's a $72.19 delivered to my door for a guitar. It shouldn't be possible. Nice and light. I am not going to sit here and nitpick about details. At a glance, the finish looks perfectly fine. I'm going to be turning this into sort of a Frankenstrat type deal, but not really a replica, just an inspired paint job. I'm going to reshape the neck and make that a bit thinner, and I'm going to oil it. It's completely unfinished maple, and I like a bit of a finished feel, even though that again is not what the Frankenstrat had, and it was just a natural neck too. Okay, the action is definitely better than the non-Glarry $60 guitar I got it for. Well, it was also like $75 delivered after tax and delivery. But yeah, this one's set up much better. The nut is cut way better. The other nut's really high, so I have to rework that. This nut, it's getting replaced with bone anyway because I'm redoing this whole guitar. But yeah, this would be a much better beginner guitar than the non-Glarry knockoff. And I'll show you that one real quick. That's the blue one, and I said it's very similar to a Glarry, which it is. The components, I can't really tell any difference between the two, but as you can see, this one didn't come from Glarry, and the setup on it is not nearly as good as the one I just got from Glarry. The strings are much higher. The bone, like I said, is not cut well, but that's why I buy these cheap guitars, just to work on them. So yep, with this one, it will be a Van Halen inspired build, and yeah, the neck, it won't have to be reshaped a lot. It's not as thick as that one, and that one has a really thick fingerboard on it too. The fretboard, I don't even know. It's definitely not rosewood, like fake rosewood, manufactured rosewood. I don't remember even what they call it. But this one is definitely set up better. The Glarry is. And it's not great, but it's passable. A tiny bit of work and you can make this a good beginner guitar. So I'm going to replace all the electronics, the bridge. I'm going to put locking tuners on it, a bone nut. Gonna redo all the frets, reshape the neck, even though the frets actually don't, I haven't really gotten into them, but they don't look bad, which is nice. They're actually look like they've been worked on a bit. A little bit of sprout, but that's to be expected. Yeah, I'm redoing the whole thing, but it's it's a great start. Much better than the kits I've seen. So, gonna have a dual humbucker, and then 2 single coil Strat style pickups, because I love the front 2 pickups on Strats. I've never been real fond of the bridge pickups on any Strat. I always like the humbuckers, or like a Seymour Duncan stack pickup or something at the bridge. Other than that, well, yeah, I'm replacing the pick guard completely. So, yeah, a lot of work, but it's a great start. It's a nice little guitar to start with for sure. So that's without setting up or doing anything. Playing past the 12th fret, probably gonna have a few issues because I haven't intonated it, but man, for a beginner guitar and a project to work on, this thing is quite remarkable. And I didn't change the strings either. That alone would make the tone far better. Yeah, for 70 bucks, it's quite remarkable. It's a great little guitar for that price. Ah, something I didn't do. Doesn't have the best sustain, but I'm hoping to improve that a great deal when I redo the neck and change the bridge and the nut tuners. But really, it's not terrible. This style of music. Definitely works. And to show you one of the reasons I don't like the unfinished maple neck, I've been playing this total of maybe 10 minutes, and look how dirty it already is. And yeah, the cheap strings will have a little bit to do with that, but if you don't if you don't have a finish on your maple neck, you're going to be cleaning it all the time. Well, unless you just want to keep it dirty.